Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, Hosting Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, about 3 hours ago, a post just popped up on my social media and on Facebook, and very surprising and interesting. Unboxing only full fights. It says Manny Pacquiao, at age 45, has announced that he will be making a shocking return to boxing at age 45. Like I said, he's set to return on April 20th. We don't know who the opponent is, but it is what it is. He is making a comeback at 45 years old, guys. This is the image that came up, and what I just told you was on the caption. So, what do you guys think about Manny Pacquiao coming back at 45? Is it a risky move? Is it a dangerous move? A stupid move? Or an interesting move? I think, in my opinion, at age 45, man, Manny Pacquiao looks good. Physically, he's always in shape. He takes this thing seriously. And boxing, man, he's said it over the years. People have been saying that he's out of money, he needs money, and I don't think that's what it is. Manny Pacquiao has a passion for this thing called boxing. He said it over the years, even when he was active and much younger. He has a passion for boxing. This is what he loves to do, and he just loves this, man. He loves to fight. He loves the sport, and it's his first love, man. Boxing, and I shared this post, and I said one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the greatest fighters and boxers of all time. Manny Pacquiao, 8th Division World Champion. This man fought at 112 pounds all the way up to 154. Amazing. Fought back when he started out. He was so skinny and light that he had to put rocks in his pockets to make the weight, just so he can step in the ring to fight. Man, for those of you who don't know, and a lot of people should know that Manny Pacquiao, his upbringing is crazy, is very rough. He came from hard-earned beginnings, man. Rough beginnings, actually. From living in a swamp in the Philippines, fighting for food. Manny Pacquiao would fight for food. That was the only way that Manny Pacquiao during those times was boxing, just to bring food for him and his siblings. It was rough, man. So he used boxing as that to bring rice, to bring things like that, fighting for food, fighting to survive. And Manny Pacquiao, man, from how he started to how he is now, man, that thing is a movie. That thing is a movie. It's incredible. It's one of the greatest stories ever in boxing and in life, man. Manny Pacquiao is just a legend. A legend. 8th Division World Champion. Has been in there with some of the greatest fighters of all time, of this era, generation. Has beaten the who's who in the sport, from Antonio Margarito to Miguel Cotto, Shea Mosley, Juan Manuel Marquez, Ricky the Hitman Hatton, Timothy Bradley, Brandon Rios, Adrian the Problem Broner, Keith One Time Thurman. It's crazy. Chris Algieri, he's been in there with the best, man. Joshua Clottey, Oscar De La Hoya, Eric Morales, Marco Antonio Barrera. I can go on and on, man. He's beaten them all. Stepped in there with Mayweather in the biggest fight of all time when it comes to pay-per-view, and what you call it? Not the hype, but the level of fight it was at the time, man. It was likely the highest grossing pay-per-view boxing event of all time. Till this day, I don't think anyone has broken the record for pay-per-view buys. Turned out to be a stinker, but the hype was real on that fight, man. The amount of pay-per-view buys that day, and that was like a holiday. Mayweather Pacquiao. But yeah, man, Manny Pacquiao coming back at 45. Yes, you think of 45 and you'd be like crazy, but we've seen it before. If you're a true hardcore boxing fan, you should know that there's one man who did this. Well, I'll say two guys. Big George Foreman became heavyweight champion at age 45. A lot of people started the joke. Even his comeback at 38, 39. They weren't taking it serious until he started to rack up some wins. And when he went in there with Evander Holyfield at 41. He was able to give a young, hungry Evander Holyfield a good fight. Until 45 years old, he fought Michael Moore for the heavyweight title and wore the same trunks he fought Muhammad Ali 40 years prior. Or at the time, 20 years prior. And he won the fight by knockout. And Bernard Hopkins, the alien, the executioner, is the next one, who was fighting in his 40s at the elite level, defending world titles in title fights, and defending as a champion. At 46, 47, 48, Hopkins fought till 50. But he was a world champion in his 40s, beating young guys. So Pacquiao, always in shape, loves this thing, loves the sport, loves boxing. He takes it serious. And at 45, man, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna give it a shot. Once he's clear and he's medically clear, well, physically clear, he should be, like I said, he's always in shape. I'm all for it. It'll be interesting to see how Manny Pacquiao does. Yes, he lost his last fight to Ugas. But styles make fights. Doesn't mean because what Ugas did, someone's going to come in there and do it again. No. Styles make fights. The good thing about Pacquiao coming back to the ring at 45 is that he took a break. He fought in 2 years since the Ugas fight. And he should be rested up. He's in the gym, I'm sure, working hard. April 20th is the date for his return. We don't know who the opponent yet is, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. Honestly, 45 years old. I think Pacquiao, he may surprise a lot of people, may surprise us. But interesting. Pacquiao, you think when you hear Pacquiao versus Crawford, Pacquiao versus Jerron Boots Ennis, Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios. Pacquiao is a big name and is always going to draw attention. Regardless of there's a lot of people I know that are still going to watch Pacquiao fight. Whether that's live, in person, or on TV. They're going to watch. Oh, he's 45 years old, why are you doing it? And when fight night comes, they're watching. That's just how it is. The curiosity will always be there. So there you have it, Miracle Boy Boxing, guys. Just want to talk to you guys about Manny Pacquiao making his return to the ring on April 20th. We don't know where the location is yet and who the opponent is yet, but that's the target. That's the news right now circulating around Manny Pacquiao, the legend, one of the greatest boxers of all time. And we'll see what happens, guys. Okay. Well, matter of fact, guys, before I end the video, Manny Pacquiao versus Buakaw Bachamek exhibition fight set for April 20th. Exhibition. So it's an exhibition. The date of April 20th has been finalized. The event is being organized by Thailand's Fresh Air Festival. The bout will be fought under traditional boxing rules. So even though it's an exhibition, it's going to be fought under traditional boxing rules. There will be 3 6-minute rounds with 2-minute breaks. Damn, 2-minute breaks. Okay, so the Filipino Pacquiao, who has not fought since Ugas, the Filipino star had the option of exercising an immediate rematch clause, but decided it was best to walk away from the sport. He took part in his first exhibition in 2022. In Korea, Pacquiao basically toyed around the South Korean to raise money for Ukraine in the ongoing conflict with Russia, and also to provide funds for homeless Filipinos. So another exhibition, like I said, under regular boxing rules. The only difference is it will be 2 minutes instead of 1, and it will be 6 rounds, 3 minutes. I'm sure no headgear. Not sure about the glove sizes, the ounces of the gloves, but that's what it is. Manny Pacquiao, April 20th, Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, Jose Cruz. The legend is back for an exhibition in Thailand. Who knows? Maybe he's using this to get back in, to get in the rhythm again and get that muscle memory going, get that body going for a official pro comeback. Who knows? Maybe this is it. After this exhibition, that's it. Manny Pacquiao's not getting any younger. At 45, he ain't going 44, 43, 42, 41. He's going 45, 46, 47, 48. Going up. That's life. Miracle Boy Boxing. I'm your host, Jose Cruz. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing right here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.